Stacey and Chase Boo.
Happy New Week. And maybe this is something that you'll be able to answer with the entirety of your chest from an example over the weekend, maybe. Maybe it's something that you've been working on. It's something that I, as not so much the person you listen to on the radio every day, but as the Stacey who isn't, like in her bag, it's something that I struggle with a lot, and that's saying no. I don't know what it is. Chronic people pleaser, deeply rooted insecurity, very strong head goal energy, oldest daughter. So you just go and then you sprinkle like some sequence on top of that, and that's me. So I'm famous for saying no, and so setting a boundary, but then never actually upholding the boundary. So I play fast and loose with my own boundaries, and that's the conversation that we're having today. The last time you actually said no and you meant it, and you didn't go and do the thing that you said you weren't going to do. And maybe for you, that's eating foods you shouldn't be eating. Maybe it's taking a phone call from someone who you know you shouldn't be talking to. Bad habits, bad people, bad places.
Self-discipline.
Exactly. So it's a genuine conversation, not to shame you. That's why I told you my sad story at the top, remember? With the sequence and the insecurity. I don't believe in announcing things necessarily. So now I say no, but I say it loudly, but you can't hear it. I'll just disappear out of your life. I'm just like a ghost.
Okay, I get it.
So I still talk to you and we text each other.
Yeah.
So clearly we're good. You haven't gotten the hard no from me. You know what I mean?
And if I get the hard no, then I know there's a massive issue.
So where is Stacey? I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in 6 months. Because it is difficult to actually say no. And sometimes it's a lower stakes situation. It's your friend who wants to go out.
That's the problem.
Or your friend who doesn't want to leave the jaw. You're like, it's 9:30, I'm exhausted, I've got to put my serums on and get 8 hours sleep. And they're like, but I'm having such a good time. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's something that's a bit more serious. The last time that you actually said no, was it to a person? Was it a plan? Was it a job? Was it a relationship? Was it all of the above? And more importantly, why? You set the boundary and you stuck to it. Look at you guys. So up first from Westville, we welcome Tessa. Hello, my Tess. How are you?
Hi, Stacey. I'm good, and you?
I am very, very well. Now, Tessa, tell us when last were you strong and used no as a full sentence?
This weekend, actually.
Oh. What happened?
Yeah. No, I tend to surround myself with people who love alcohol. And I am over that game a long time, so I don't need alcohol to get me in the mood or
in the
on the
vibes.
floor.
Yeah,
I don't need it. It comes naturally. So
no, that's right, girl.
Alcohol's not a thing for me anymore.
So you just said, so when you say no, they're like, Tessa, come, babes, like shots. And you're saying, no, I'm a grown person.
No, I literally, everywhere I go, I move with a teacup, and everybody knows that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
As long as I've got my tea, nothing else is gonna,
Okay, so Tessa, just to clarify, in case you ever find yourself in a social situation and I'm present, is there a particular kind of tea that really gets the razzle-dazzle going? Like, is it an Earl Grey? Is it a breakfast tea?
Good old faithful 5 roses Ceylon.
Ceylon, let's go all the way to the top. Thank you so much, my Tessa. And actually, while Tessa's here, everyone needs to stop doing this, guys. I think after a particular age, like, stop peer pressuring your friends to
better than that.
Let them go home, let them drink their water and mind their business, please. Tessa, my babes, have a beautiful rest of your week. Thank you for being here. Come.
Stacey, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Talking about peer pressure, I'm putting you under some pressure because I've already entered your beauty challenge.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Tessa, I'm going to hand you back because you're such a, you see, and that didn't come from a place of shenanigans this weekend. Tessa's very clear-minded, just hopped up on the caffeine from the 5 roses. I'm going to pass you back to our producer. Okay. Take down Tessa's stuff. Thank you, Tessa. Tessa will do anything
Look
to make
at that.
So shady.
Gotcha.
But yeah, peer pressure doesn't die. Nick, when last did you say no and actually mean it?
Okay. This last weekend, actually.
Okay, apparently this past weekend things were happening. What happened this last
I said
weekend?
no to my daughter again.
Okay, but what did she want? A unicorn?
She wanted chocolate.
Okay.
And I put my foot down.
Both your feet. 10 toes.
Yep. I said no. I actually said, Sophie, no.
Oh. And then, did her lips start to quiver? Did she cry?
No, she just asked again.
Interesting. Okay. And then you said?
No. I said no.
And then she asked again, and then you said?
Maybe a little bit.
And you see, okay, so as it turns out, that didn't happen. That didn't happen this weekend. But that is the conversation that we're having in this hour, and it's something to think about, because it isn't just about like all the hectic, serious things. Maybe it was to a particular place with a particular person at a particular time of the day. Maybe it's something that happened a few years ago, and since then, no is your new favorite word. But when last did you say no and actually mean it? Tell us.
East Coast Radio. I have said no for the first time lately and actually meant it when it comes to regards to respecting me. And if I feel that you are disrespecting me and you continue and I eventually say no, I mean it. I mean, no more disrespect. And if you're going to disrespect me, I will I will not reply. I will just cut off. I'll switch off completely. And I will not tolerate the disrespect. And it really has actually worked. And it's really a really good mental boost. It helps you to know that people can, that's it. No is no. And you've just got to understand that.
Stacey, aware. So on the weekend, my wife offered me a nice glass of white wine. And I said, hell no. You know I like Merlot. I'm going to have a Merlot instead. But I use the word no.
Yeah. Guys, again, not every situation is high stakes. On the one hand, we're talking about self-respect.
Yes.
And on the other, don't come here with your white wine when I'm trying to get my Merlot on. Merlot, you better don't.
Stacey and Chase Boo.